Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there, you guys know what time it is. It is a new week, and that means it is a new week of qualifiers here in the arena as well. Everyone out there, welcome! We are back. The most unprofessional, the most ancient commentary duo is back on the mic. It is Monday, and that means it is Bulk Day here for us. Bulk, nice to have you back, brother. How do we feel?
It's been ups and downs, if I'm honest. I've had an amazing couple of weeks. I've been in Canada for like 5 days doing karate. That was awesome. Then we had a European director for karate come over to England, and we were doing karate with them for the weekend. Everything was going great, and then I broke my wing. My jin's wings come off.
Not like this.
So it's karma has run over my dogma. That's all I can say.
I think that is a sign from the universe that you have to get your ass back into MK11 and MK1.
Or
the universe is saying, you know what?
Broken character.
We don't host Tekken in here.
Broken.
Chat, you know what?
Yeah.
Before we get a big discussion here about fighting games, I'm going to show you the lineup because today, Bulk, I don't think these guys out there are ready. We have 5 blockbusters here in the arena tonight. Every single set is, in my opinion, gonna be super great to watch because, I mean, just look at those names. SOSED here tonight versus Testing. We have MURKO versus OMIE. I mean, one of TC's finest, you know it, Bulk, and that most likely is gonna be the lore matchup. Fire versus Ice in the arena today. With MURKO, we have one of the most known Scorpion players. OMIE, still to this date, one of the best performing SUBZERO mains in MK1. Great results in the pro competition. Bulk, this sounds like a banger to me, but that's just the beginning. There is more. HONEYBEE ROETHOR. I don't think we even have to say anything about this particular set right there. I think every Mortal Kombat fan in the entire world knows those two names at this point. The best Reptile versus, in my opinion, the best Quan. FAYSAL versus REDBULL is another interesting matchup we see for the first time here. With REDBULL, we have our newcomer. Have you ever seen REDBULL compete, Bulk?
I've heard about them. I've heard some hushed rumors around the campfire, and they've all been pretty positive. So yes, another banger.
I have to say, in my opinion, REDBULL might be, and I honestly mean that. Everyone on YouTube, please don't judge me for saying that, but just from my point of view, from my perspective, I think REDBULL might be one of the top 3 world smoke mains right now. Like literally world-class smoke. I think he is up there alongside the very best, where Just Nasty has always been here in the early arena days. Unfortunately, not that active anymore. But REDBULL, he is up there, Bulk. And I think he is going to surprise you today because I'm not sure if you've ever seen a smoke like that.
I'm sure I haven't. I can't wait.
Yes, he's gonna go crazy, but of course with FAYSAL we have one of the best Middle East players back in action. Right now, ranked number 1 in our leaderboard alongside more than 400 players, which is a statement on its own, but I cannot wait to see this match here. 62Cent versus BLVCKOUT, another great showdown. I'm curious to see what character 62Cent is gonna bring to the arena today. In a little character crisis lately, we saw a lot of Peacemaker, we saw a lot of different characters from him lately. Let's see if he is going back to that OG main, Bulk, which is Havoc.
Well, indeed, and we see the week's first Movado as I'm frantically clicking on my Discord looking for a stream to watch, but I can't see one at the moment.
Look, I got you right now.
So many old people running this thing, and there's only 2 of them.
We're giving it our best here, but now SOSED coming in hot already with the corner position secured, and I love to see some Movado action. The new addition to the cameo roster in MK1. And Bulk, let me tell you this, Movado, he adds so much sauce to a lot of characters. I love what they did with this cameo.
Yes, he's got a decent cooldown rate, the only coming out on hit as well to expert the guaranteed extender as it goes. TESTINGVN with a beautiful whiff punish there, managing to outspace General SHAO standing 2 axe pokery. And now look at the advantage he's gotten, able to play a full screen game, but getting sniped. 360 no-scoped out of the sky.
No flawless block so far from SOSED. Of course, that string here, that forward 4, always a little gamble, but here the trade, Bulk. SOSED, upper hand, goes for the throw, and this is gonna be the round.
Yes, it was looking a little bit dicey for SOSED, but clutching it back with General SHAO, not specific SHAO, just generality.
I'm still curious about the decision making here with the General SHAO pick, because I think General SHAO Liu Kang is not that easy for SHAO. But that's just my opinion, of course. We all know I'm ass at the game, so I'm pretty sure SOSED, he knows what he's doing.
No, I think Kang destroys SHAO. This is like eating a poop sandwich for General SHAO.
Punish, but SOSED, he looks confident regardless, by once again,
look at that
trap
health
in the
bar.
corner. Look at this damage, my friend.
Indeed, glitch-induced health bar madness right there. Right, tossing out the Krull, trying to take advantage. The Stagger is going to take the round for TESTINGVN.
How easily you were corrupted.
Final round. Fight.
All right.
And with Season 5, we might have the most stacked season we ever hosted in the arena. Of course, we have crossplay. That means way more players competing in one single league, which makes it so rough to reach the finale that we have to make it top 64 this season, Bulk. Because, just to put it in perspective for you guys out there, right now, if you lost one single set so far, like literally only one set and you won like 6, you're already out of top 32. That's how stacked it is at the very, very top. So we have to make it top 64 to make it a little bit more fair for the players, because otherwise, Mike, it would be disgusting.
Well, losing 1 in 7 is already disgusting to take you out of top 32. All right, Movado coming in, giving a little bit of a helping hand.
Ooh, still got the
jump act.
Wait, where's the follow-up? No bar inside for testing, and now SOSED has to be very, very careful. How is he gonna approach this? Jump in, whiffed it?
Any significant hit is gonna take it, and TESTINGVN.
Back the little setup here. SOSED buffing up, getting that lollipop swing. Wait, the scaling. He still has more.
That's gonna do it.
SOSED with the super, super dirty comeback here, sponsored by Movado. That little trap on the ground was the game changer.
Imagine that brand new cameo feel. No one broke in the ground bomb except for me, says SOSED.
No,
what a
I have to take a look at this replay.
in the clutch.
Yes, SOSED with the perfect optimization here with this combo, bringing it back all the way. And Holly is saying, you know what, for that General SHAO combo, I have to drop some bitties here in the chat. Holly, thank you so much for the support. And as always, I can say that to our entire audience here in the back. Thank you so much for the generosity, for the support, the subscriptions, gifted subs, even the donation throughout the last weeks. Thank you. It helps tremendously, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Second round incoming. SOSED up 1-0 Bulk.
Absolutely. Thank you, Holly. We love biddies of all shapes and sizes and descriptions, and we love Holly's biddies most. The full
Sounds a little bit wrong, Bulk, I have to say.
I can't imagine what you're talking about. Right, just putting the axe down, using the armor, getting the armored launcher. What a Chad move there from
Did you see that?
SOSED.
He picked up the axe and comboed off it with Movado. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, because the cameo was on screen, gained the armor. He doesn't. I'm pretty sure he gains armor on that, doesn't he?
SOSED right now with one of the, yeah, that move is an armored special, and it is plus on block as well.
Yeah, plus on block, armored special. I mean, he does need it. Poor General SHAO.
Look at this. No, SOSED. Big whiff. Here comes the punish. Standing to insane range on that button. One of the best combo starters for General SHAO. Similar to his standing one in MK11.
Fight.
Right, again, some big plus action, but no! Challenging! What a challenge there from TESTINGVN. We're going to end up here toward the center of the stage by the hibiscus.
Testing right now, trying to answer back, but SOSED makes it look very, very comfortable here in a matchup. Bulk and I thought is super difficult for SHAO, but SOSED has proven us wrong.
Yeah, beautiful punish on the Melina ball roll. SHAO with the extra range with his axe is able to get the punish pretty much guaranteed, where other characters struggle. Oh, just coming in from behind, the donkey punch action with the axe. Shaolin Man Bun providing no protection from overhead axe swipery to the back of the head. Oh, trying to take a turn and getting killed for it is SOSED. TESTINGVN is staggering stagger pressure.
Tries to go for a little bit of zoning. Great jump over the glaive from SOSED. And once again, X on the ground, and that means party time. We have access to all the mix now.
If only he could get close enough to do anything. Again, not able to squeeze in a neutral action there. Just the forward 4-string doing everything for our Shaolin hipster. I'm surprised he's not wearing socks with those sandals, frankly. Right, onto the bomb. Brand new patch combos coming in. We spent the bar. This is big. 49.075% right there. On
again,
our sleeve tattoo enthusiast. Right, beautiful anti-air.
And that is gonna be a cash out. Here comes the Fatal. And even though SHAO is built like a freaking tank in MK1, he is not gonna survive this bike.
Not at all, especially with the -100 from Movado. And there's no scaling on this puppy. The power of branding. Thank you, Liu Kang.
And testing showing us once again why we consider him such a strong Liu Kang. Super slept on player in my opinion. A lot of people don't have him on the radar, Bulk, but here you see why. I mean, this Liu Kang is dangerous, and SOSED is feeling the pressure right now. Entire set tied up, 1-1. That means we're going into a final 1-2 in match number 1. And for everyone who just tuned in my opinion, today's lineup, every MK1 fan is gonna have a blast with that. MURKO versus OMIE right after. HONEYBEE ROETHOR, FAYSAL REDBULL, and then last but not least, the boys 62 Cent versus BLVCKOUT. In my opinion, this is gonna be a good one. Grab some popcorn, grab a cold one, and chill with us. Thank you so much for being here.
Outstanding. Look at that man bun. It's peak hipsterism. And the sleeve tattoos are glowing resplendently.
Once I get that hair transplant, I'm gonna have that exact cut as well. You know, with that little band bun.
I see it. I think you'll rock it.
You'll make sure that maybe I only get the man bun, you know, not the long hair.
Well,
oh wait, no. Then I look like a freaking Teletubby, you know.
It's possible that you
like, imagine. No, let's get back to the commentary.
The mental imagery journey you've just sent me on, Rip, it was definitely worth it. So this isn't going to kill. And SOSED, I think SOSED had another option to spend on the bar to squeeze out a little bit more damage. But we're going to be in guess for game territory.
SOSED doesn't get real meaty. Try to go for Movado this time. I respect it.
Yeah, wouldn't have killed either, would have been close. But this is going to take it. The dash up throw, double dash into your L1 button. Or whatever Xbox users use. Oh, they're on PlayStation.
And once again, testing, he's trying to play the spacing game. I mean, full screen, of course, Liu has the upper hand because his zoning is so much stronger than General SHAO, so we are waking up with violence though.
Just did it with nothing behind to protect himself. You have to admire the cojones on TESTINGVN's buttonsy playstyle.
SOSED trying to now push him in the corner, of course, shutting down that zoning over there.
Just challenging on the plus frames as well. SOSED has a good read on his opponent's tendencies right here. Look at the staggers. There you go. Cashing in on the challenging from TESTINGVN.
Armoring out of the pressure, SOSED.
Oh, he tried,
yeah, but
just
testing
couldn't.
Doesn't commit back. And SOSED not respecting the hit advantage at all. He's saying, you know what, I paid $60 for this controller. I'm using this bad boy tonight. Doesn't care about that. We're just going in. Jump in. Another big opener, but no full commitment from SOSED this time. Maybe expected the glaive to return.
Yeah, you got the hit, but no commit. The glaive does go away on the block. Right, we're going to get an armored mid command grab combo here.
And so said the boys recording that combo tutorial right now. 50+% off juicy SHAO Damahe. And Spicy in the chat, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Spicy here, new in the arena, but joined us yesterday from the YouTube side and already dropping the big support in the chat. Thank you so much.
Well, welcome to the family, Spicy. All right, the start of the comeback for TESTINGVN. Loaded up, got a lot of resources. Get down, gonna make you a fan of the funk, says SOSED, but no! Managing to find a stubby button to press.
Can't convert it!
The constant pressure, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna shank him in the face with your axe. Good on you, General.
And so said he flexed so hard that I thought my OBS is crashing here. A little freeze on my end. Hope it wasn't too bad for you guys out there, but so said now on match point. 2-1 lead, and I have to say that general SHAO Mavado combination, super entertaining to watch.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. News from the back room in Buckingham Palace. OMIE was having trouble turning on his crossplay, but he's figured it out now.
Luckily, Bug is keeping us updated. Of course, with OMIE set here in round number 2, we could send the invites via PSN as well, so no crossplay needed for this one, since both players are PlayStation players, MURKO and OMIE. Would work as well in the worst case, but Bug, thank you so much for keeping us updated. In the meantime, we go back to the action, so set on match point.
Did he not know that he didn't need crossplay?
I'm not sure.
I'll have words with that guy. Oh, got the hit with fully committing this time. Or not.
Oh, that was dirty.
Wow.
So sad. I like the confidence.
Right, triple dash up, nothing. Trying to bait something out. Oh, what a pickup. Right, Melina ball roll doing everything for you. Right, get over here. There's no bomb on the ground, so we couldn't combo from that interaction. Very high risk maneuver. And now finally, TESTINGVN respecting some frame advantage there, and then SOSED cashing in on that with the throw.
I see the Saurus in the chat as well. Welcome back, my friend.
Alright, had to break that, didn't want the situation. Now he's out of the corner. The double down one on block. The classic.
And again, we're just armoring out of it. So says right now running away with the game and Testing, looking like he's in trouble.
Man, SOSED is looking like he's reading for a prestigious university right now.
Like, once
as
again,
everything he's doing is the correct decision.
So said with some phenomenal reads in this matchup, made it look so easy. And here comes the fatal.
Or if you're watching this on YouTube, here comes the grey screen.
The grey screen, yeah.
Yes. The grey screen of anticipation. Use your mind's eye. Imagine what it could be. It's the new season of friendship.
Like, I know how annoying it is, so a big sorry to the YouTube side, but unfortunately we have to stick to the guidelines, of course. I had like at least 25 calls with YouTube Germany about that, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do. So we have to play by the, by the YouTube rules. But now, coming up next, Bulk, another banger is on the way for our audience, and I cannot wait to see this one. The lore matchup, MURKO versus OMIE, and boy oh boy, this is gonna be a wild ride in my opinion. With MURKO we have of course one of the most known EU Scorpion players back in action, and with OMIE, SUBZERO loyalist since the MK11 days. Bulk, I have no idea what's gonna happen in this one.
Fight!
Alright, let's get it. Here in the woods. Already the first interaction, that was dirtier than Stevie Wonder's bathroom. You may be able to throw tech, but you're still going to get launched for it. Scaling is going to play a huge part in that, but it's all about the momentum, and MURKO has it right now. Dang, powering through SUBZERO's health bar like a tasty kebab. Whip punish there from MURKO. OMIE has to spend all the cash just to survive.
Look at how much life OMIE lost already. Here after a few seconds, MURKO looking more than strong.
Alright, got a turn, having to resort to some staggers, calling out the katana lift. Oh, there's a hit right there. This couldn't be a comeback, could it? I mean, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, really. There's just no way.
Needs one mix after this, but MURKO is sitting on 3-6 of butter. Never mind. Oh, he tried. Wait. No. I feel so. OMIE, he tried everything to stay alive over there.
He tried everything, but that. Oh no, that had to be an input error. Point blank snowball. Do you want to build a snowman? No. There's Scorpion. Of course, MURKO, the consummate professional, is going to capitalize on any crumb you throw his way.
Final chat prediction, by the way, 56 on MURKO, 44 on OMIE. Even the viewers, they expect a close match, and right now OMIE is swinging over there in the corner. Still going.
Still going, spending extra cash, 33.
Yeah, that's exactly the damage SOSED did with one command grab in the previous match.
Oh, looking for the Earthworm Shim. OMIE reacting and responding in kind, taking the turn back, putting MURKO on the life support.
Like we are seeing robberies.
That's going to seal the deal. Yeah, the breaker just came back too late for OMIE. MURKO very maturely just cashing out before OMIE had a chance to get out of the situation. Game one, MURKO.
Our Scorpion loyalist taking the lead in here.
Okay, well, what's the counterplay going to be from OMIE?
Let us take a look at the lineup, because, I mean, Bulk, this is non-stop action all night long. After this, HONEYBEE versus ROETHOR, and if you guys think, man, this is just too much action, right after FAYSAL versus REDBULL as well. So many premiere fights we've never seen before, and that's honestly the power of crossplay, the power of the new season, and I hope you guys out there enjoy just as much as we do.
That's right. The only thing stronger than the power of friendship, the power of crossplay.
Yes.
Oh, didn't watch your toes there. MURKO flinching and eating the combo for it.
The great tech from MURKO saying get off me, but he has to work his way out of the corner, because otherwise OMIE is gonna schmix him.
Well, he needs to at this point. Oh, just getting caught by the full screen shankage. Right, bombs on the ground.
Throw combos, of course.
Combo. That's a guaranteed 18.069% right there. You could call it an 18% unblockable.
And OMIE putting in the work here. Reset, overhead? No.
I reckon you could neutral crouch the throw and still block the bomb. But regardless, it didn't make it. It didn't matter in the end. OMIE not happy with the shenanigans going on, cashing out. Definitely going to take this round, in spite of SUBZERO scaling.
OMIE trying to bring it back. Reset in the chat. Thank you so much for the gifted subscription, my friend. I appreciate you. With punish!
Oh, with punish here in the corner. You love to see it. MURKO choosing not to break. OMIE trying to bait it. Right, bombs down. Get out of the situation. No, the jump back is not going to work. We've got that covered, says MURKO. One step ahead.
Great situational awareness from MURKO again. Reading that wake up.
Yeah, the wrong cameo at the wrongest of moments there for OMIE. It's going to put him in danger of death. Oh, we were able to react and block in time.
And that is so clutch from MURKO.
Final round. Fight.
That is what Mavado can do. And I love that MURKO already has that implemented here in his game plan.
I like the attempt. All he was going to get was a very heavily scaled combo from the clone, but didn't even have the health to take it. That was tragic for poor OMIE right there.
Beautiful duck right under, but no full commitment from OMIE. Doesn't believe in his button.
Yeah, I've spoken to Omi about this. He's a proper dating app enthusiast. Got the hit, but no commit. Sometimes you got to go with your toothbrush, put it in the bathroom. These young kids. Right, full-on DLC strings from MURKO. Enjoying the safety that he has been given by NetherRealm Studios.
Still got the
What a
anti-air
pickup.
after that second hit. I thought it's gonna whip and MURKO is gonna get that full punish, but here comes OMIE.
Yeah, the scaling was a little bit, was very much in Omi's side because of the mid-string starter right there. Able to clean everything up, and now giving us a bit of a combo trial exhibition.
People can say
Making
about
it
Sub-Zero
interesting.
what they want, but the character looks so swaggy in MK1, like the way his combos are designed. Of course, could need a little bit more damage, but, you know, from a viewer perspective, I always love to see some high-level Sub-Zero gameplay.
When you got players of this sort of level in competitive play, we get in the viewing gallery and it's smelly. My God, it stinks in here. You guys are sweaty. Sweaty players. Those poor
That's what I
controllers
expect
of
from
yours.
this entire card bulk. So many great players competing in Season 5, and I mean, these 5 matches tonight are the perfect display of it. Once again, the reminder, after this, ROETHOR versus HONEYBEE. That means EU versus Canada, not NA. I was about to say it.
You were about to get flamed. It's okay. Canadians are so crushingly apologetic.
No,
they
HONEYBEE,
wouldn't hold it against you.
HONEYBEE specifically sent me a message about that, saying, Rip, I want to be announced as Canada.
I found out something that blew my mind. You know how Canadians apologize for everything? They're all like, oh, I'm so sorry, whenever they meet you. In their constitution, by law, just saying sorry doesn't count as an admission of guilt.
Like, are you trolling me or are you for real right now?
That's for real. If you say I'm sorry, you're not guilty. It cannot be taken as an admission of guilt in law. It's an actual
But it's
fact.
providing us the actual knowledge, you know? So you guys don't only can watch great MK1, you can actually learn something.
Yes, it blew my mind. I'm like, there's no way. And they're like, yes, way. Sorry.
Bug,
Anyway.
I'm sorry, but we gotta get back to the commentary.
All right. Right, Omi breaking out of that situation, bereft of resources here. But he's got his cam girl in the back. Oh, just managing to clip them, clipping the Shirai Ryu size 7s right there.
And all of a sudden,
Chameleon.
OMIE turned this entire match around. Lost the first round, but now the boys in the lead. Another clean punish. But Bulk, the good old OMIE problem, we don't commit.
It's definitely a methodology. He's going to kill you 37 hits a round. Oh, just standing into it. God, the staggers here from MURKO. But didn't watch his dome. Right, decent cash out here with the Chameleon extension.
I mean, the damage was decent, but the corner carry was off the charts with that one.
Yeah, we've got almost up to the cactus in the background. Right, Movado piecing out as well. Oh, the
that's the
return
round.
of the buttons! There's no break available. This is going to take it.
OMIE!
Or not. Oh, okay. OMIE playing with his food right
He
there.
had a little heart attack.
He had a bit of amnesia in his muscle memory by the looks of things.
OMIE, can he make it happen? We are on match point, but that doesn't mean a lot. Not versus a player like MURKO, so consistent. I'm pretty sure this might be the first game 5 of the night.
It's looking that way. What's the response, the rebuttal going to be from MURKO? He's all fired up now. He's going for the Ghost Rider cosplay.
I need to ask our community something. Guys, if you would have to vote for, you know, your most favorite set here tonight, what would it be, guys? What is the matchup you out there are looking forward to the most on this card?
Is it the one with Chameleon or the one with Movado?
Sensei
Just
saying
wait to get-
Honeybee ROETHOR, Honeybee ROETHOR. A lot of Honeybee and ROETHOR message in the chat right now. Oh, everyone wants to see Honeybee and ROETHOR.
Poor Murko and Omi
I was about to say,
playing their guts out right here, and all they are fluffers for Honeybee and ROETHOR. We're dumbing it down a little bit. The fact is, these guys are playing with their heart on their sleeve, putting it all out. Look at the Earthworm Shim right there. Murko eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then getting sniped right now. We're down to 40% left. Another whiff punish from Omi. Murko swanging in the breeze.
Clean opening.
Okay. What's the scaling going to be on this? It's decent, 34.980%. Murko has switched from Movado to Chameleon in response. It's able to have a bit of a chunkier health bar. Right, 40%. Is it going to kill? Send it to James Chen. Send it to Sajam. Oh, that was so close. 39.887. Barely killing him in the end, but securing the first round. And then immediately walking into the awaiting arms of Scorpion. We're waking up with balls. You love to see it. The double Melina combo. Chameleon earning her paycheck. Landing straight into it. The trip guard from Murko. He's got the resources to make one more interaction for the game. Speaking of interactions, Omi is not going quietly into that night. And then clipping low.
Omi, what are you doing right now?
There's no fatal blow. The breaker's there.
The whiff,
And
what kind of whiff
punish.
punish was that? No, Omi, unstoppable right now, and Murko has fallen.
Well, I mean, Murko supremely excellent in his gameplay. Unfortunately, ran up against one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest there. Young Omi. He may be a dating app enthusiast, but my God, can he play this game?
That was more than impressive, Mike. I gotta say that. Wonderful performance, but there is more on our card. And now we're most likely see the matchup most of the people here in the chat are looking forward to. ROETHOR versus Honeybee. And I have no idea who's gonna win this. I don't even know what cameo ROETHOR is gonna bring you tonight. Let's take a look at the card, and then of course let's take another look at the chat prediction.
Going over Soggy, you're hovering over Soggy Gandalf, has selected them with Janet in the back.
I have your power.
Honeybee putting his faith in his old squeeze Reptile and new flame Movado.
But now we have the two buffed characters in a match against each other. Rain, very, very strong now, but so is Reptile.
Just uppercutted straight into the trap right there. The Movado assist coming in there. Now, where's he gone? I'm in the bubble. Oh boy. Point blank acid ball, not punish Ed. We are, however, going to get the jump in. Right, ROETHOR. When it don't rain, it pours with these new combos. We've got the portal out. What's the mix-up's gonna be? Right, we're gonna back out. I love the use of the backdash. Try and create some space. Force Honeybee into a situation not very favorable for him. Using the new stuff. Having to use the old stuff, use the meter to get out of the situation, and then just splooging all over.
That is a strong start for ROETHOR, but this is going to be a nail biter. Just a big whip from Honeybee, has to pay the price for it.
Right, yes, Soggy Gandalf taking round one right there.
And I see some people in the chat saying, I didn't even know ROETHOR had a rain. That was his OG main character here in MK1, before Quan dropped.
Oh, we're going into estranged parent mode. Daddy signs off, went out for a newspaper and milk 2 years ago. Hasn't been seen since. Catching the toes, looking for the neutral crouch was Honeybee. All he ate was 25.8. Soggy percentage. Right, again, disappearing, but no! Interrupting the startup of the disappearing...
that is just beautiful. ROETHOR, how did you find that opener right there?
Dang, Janet, do you have to do him like that? Ugh.
And I know that the entire ROETHOR fan club over there on YouTube is cheering right now for the young prodigy. ROETHOR by far one of the most requested players here in our series on YouTube, especially. People love seeing ROETHOR's gameplay.
That was quite the momentum train there from young ROETHOR. HONEYBEE is gonna have to find some kind of answer to stop the forward motion from the youngling, from the arena's own Padawan.
I thought the Terrans practiced water magic.
He's only 11 years old, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop with ROETHOR, officially 18 now, believe it or not.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Has he even got facial hair yet? Imagine turning a poke into a combo from HONEYBEE there with Movado. Invisibility doesn't phase young ROETHOR. He sees the frames. Sees in between the frames.
Look at this setup as well. No, ROETHOR at this point a little bit too confident. ROETHOR, do you know who you're playing against right now?
Honey who? As we hit 45.725%, and don't forget that it's less healthy size off, as the Movado has sucked 100 HP from the health bar.
ROETHOR not impressed so far, and F in the chat, thank you so much for the resubscription as well. Corner position secured, HONEYBEE. Here comes Movado.
Yeah, the Jesus Lizard straight over the toilet flush. And now we're in the corner, floral corner, going invisible. But no, the extended range from Soggy Gandalf, able to poke, tries off out of his invisibility, breaking out. Right, HONEYBEE having to try and survive with their health lead right now.
ROETHOR, no! ROETHOR dying here to that Movado clutch again.
That is never not gonna be funny. Players miscalculating how much health they have, even though it's written in numbers at the top of the screen.
HONEYBEE whiffing, and you're not allowed to whiff, not versus ROETHOR.
I think this is the only current fighting game where the health values are actually written in numbers at the top of your screen, and you still take massive risks like the Movado call. Rookie error for ROETHOR, as he's gifted HONEYBEE a massive lifeline right now.
Little setup, but ROETHOR was ready. HONEYBEE in trouble. Look at this life lead ROETHOR has right now. Doesn't actually be full string.
Oh, trying to use the DLC goodness to get a punish going, but no, the extra range from the wizard's staff and the splooshy goodness. Right, he's out, his people need him, but no!
ROETHOR reading HONEYBEE like a Harry Potter book right there. Beautiful jump over, and that means we are on sweep point. A result I don't think anyone out there expected. Let's see if ROETHOR can honestly make it happen, or if HONEYBEE can bring this back all the way.
Indeed, indeed. And at Hogwarts, ROETHOR is being told, "You're a wizard, Rain."
Do you think we might see a cameo switch from HONEYBEE?
I don't think Movado's really working out, because the setups with Movado, the setups are risky. You have to take if your character has a risky way of getting the bomb going, then that's a risk. Whereas someone like a cameo that doesn't require you to take those sorts of risks is just a bit more stable. But we're going to stick with it. HONEYBEE content to go with with the emo merchant themselves.
HONEYBEE now needs to bring his A game.
Alright, spitting on himself. You love to see it. Oh, yes, jumping clean over the buttons and the response from ROETHOR. Okay, ROETHOR caught pressing. That was safe. Chose not to block.
But again, trying to bring it back. Corner carry on top.
Janet's powered combos. You love to see them.
Big whiff.
No, or not. The NRS staple of forward momentum in your strings and the meaty ball.
Very smart from HONEYBEE to go for that.
Fight.
I do like this Reptile skin when he turns into Reptile. It's got like Galapagos iguana quality about it.
Smart from ROETHOR, great awareness. Yep, trap was on the ground, but ROETHOR knows how to deal with it. Like 600 plus in the crowd watching this right now with us.
And what are they watching? They're watching a big punish here from ROETHOR. This is going to put Daddy B in guess for round. And the guess was, we don't have to guess if we just wake up pressing buttons. The trap's on the ground looking for the overhead schmicks up.
No, microduck HONEYBEE, ROETHOR still able to break.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all the resources gone. We can't combo for this. We can try for the OTG. Hit the game.
No, HONEYBEE, not like this. ROETHOR, how is he bringing this back over and over again?
Godlike backdashing into the fatal blow.
ROETHOR with the immaculate spacing.
Old friend.
Final
Yeah,
round.
the
Fight.
poor HONEYBEE's special move just ran out of gas. It's one of those moments. HONEYBEE was like, "Hey, watch this." Famous last words. And the acid ball just doesn't go full screen. Just couldn't make anything happen there. Right, got into a strange parent mode. What are we going to be able to do with it? It's not going to... If you're in mid-combo, being invisible isn't really a benefit.
But right now, HONEYBEE is cooking.
Okay, we got the hit. That's
And now
why
ROETHOR-
Ricardo takes 100 health from your gauge, because he can turn insignificant hits into big damage.
Oh, he mistimed it.
Looking-
Very unfortunate from ROETHOR. That's gonna be it. HONEYBEE still in this.
Yeah, the Kara throw hitting nothing but air. Empty, you could say.
I think a lot of
should have
people
said,
right
went
now
for the-
are surprised
should-
with that rank pick.
Well, yeah, maybe he's just keeping his characters fresh, because you can, as you all know, if you play multiple characters, it's very easy to completely let your sub characters fall
I
off.
need you to send word to Melina.
I should have said, went for the Kara throw, came up empty.
But now all eyes on these two. Do we go the full distance, or is ROETHOR able to clutch it up?
Right, sploosh. That's disgusting. Able to combo from 20% from your throw just like that. Oh, bonk. Bonk indeed. Hitting them with the bonk star. Janet missing. Right, just using the special move as a movement option right there is HONEYBEE.
ROETHOR quicker in the air this time, and look how much HP HONEYBEE lost once again. Running Lizard, working out.
Yeah, yes, trying to set up the toilet. And the neutral jump kick is going to seal out round one. HONEYBEE as down as he can be right now, as ROETHOR is on set point. Right, get the throw. We're going to call out Janet. Yes, we are. Get the corner switch. I thought it was going to be a corner switch right there, the way Janet was coming in punching. This is
ROETHOR
looking long.
decent.
This is looking long for Honeybee.
Anti-air.
Oh, this is looking so long. It's like this is like sitting in the baskets only aisle over at the supermarket, and you've got 13 items in your basket, and you know you can't really go in there because it's 12 items or less. You try it anyway, then you get sent, then some staff member tells you to go to a proper till, and that's it.
Match is over. ROETHOR, the young prodigy, today doing it all with Rain, and Honeybee couldn't keep up, at least not tonight.
Well, you know, my heart goes out to Honeybee because the poor man hasn't slept since February. GG's both.
Two world-class players once again, and I think the entire MK community agrees with me when I say that was a fire match.
Indeed, and dousing the flames was ROETHOR's reign.
But Bulk, now it is time for a literal world premiere. And I know that a lot of people out there in the crowd are waiting for this particular match right now. For the first time, we have FAYSAL, who is one literally of the best MK1 players in the entire world, and he has to fight our newcomer in the arena. I'm talking about REDBULL, in my opinion, one of the strongest smoke players right now in the entire world. But the problem is, with FAYSAL, we have a player similar to Kanimani who can play the entire roster bulk on the highest level. That means he can definitely counterpick smoke whatsoever. And I'm not sure if REDBULL can play that counterpick game versus FAYSAL, because the only two characters I've seen from REDBULL so far are, of course, Smoke, which is his main, and the last time he played Scorpion.
Round one, fight.
All right, let's get it. REDBULL debuting here in with the torpedo, able to just get straight through any cancel pressure you may try to bring out. We've got the glow on.
That is, by the way, exactly what I meant. In my opinion, Peacemaker is one of the worst matchups for Smoke, and FAYSAL is picking this one on purpose.
Well, the fact is, Peacemaker is one of the worst matchups for many characters in the roster. Right, shanking the pecs of John Cena right there, but it's not going to help you out much, as Eagerly helps Peacemaker get 30.384% into the corner. Shiny dome glistening here in the tea house.
And Uncle Fungus, thank you so much for the €1 donation saying this is for Bulk.
Let's go. There you go. You see, it's worth bringing me on. Right, what are you going to do with those plus frames? Looking for the Earthworm Shin. Oh, poke into Eagerly, the classic. And the striker grenades, the Mall Cop, helping out, keeping things definitely Faisal's turn.
Beautiful combo from REDBULL though.
Yes, sector missile starter. You love to see it.
But Uncle Fungus is saying, you know what? I got a little bit more. Thank you so much for the 1337 on top. You're a mad lad, my friends. Thank you for the support.
Let's go. If there's any project worth supporting, it is the Arena project. Showcasing such talent here. Globally. EU, Middle East, North America, and Canada.
This season, NA West competing as well, but literally the entire world is in this.
Dang. We're even taking in the Californians. Oh, shanking them
But
in the
here
fight
comes
right
REDBULL.
there. Right, cleaning up the round. REDBULL not being intimidated by the arena boss, baby. Bonk. The invisibility worked, able to outspace the poke, but my goodness, just seeing in between the frames right there, FAYSAL knowing exactly where Thomas Verbeda was.
But we have close to 1 million channel points on FAYSAL right now.
Ooh. Well, are a lot of viewers going to be losing a lot of points as REDBULL takes the first game?
I told you guys, with Red Bull, we have one of the craziest smoke newcomers in the entire scene. This man is a menace, chat.
All right, my thoughts and prayers go out to Red Bull's poor thumbs. He's gonna need some reparatory therapy.
Chat, I want some emotes. Can we go crazy? Red Bull is here.
Those smoke cancels. I think in the entire set he didn't drop one so far.
And I know that FAYSAL, he is impressed right now.
Sector, striker.
So impressed he's going back in with the wrestling pro.
Prove me wrong.
Whatever you say, old-timer.
Round one, fight.
All right,
Torpedo.
straight in, round game start torpedo with the striker grenades to back it up.
Torpedo.
Kombat is saying this smoke is unreal. He really is.
Okay, FAYSAL, happy to just got to the back, but couldn't make. Just chose to take the poke. Didn't get the combo. Red Bull. In fighting games, it's like a dodgy corner shop. All the good stuff's in the back. When you get to the back of your opponent, make it count.
But now FAYSAL taking this very serious.
Yeah, and I like the explosive start from FAYSAL. Just torpedo, torpedo, torpedo.
Eagly. Force field.
Right, got the glow on. Just you could see Red Bull.
Torpedo.
Just waiting for the more torpedoes than Hunt for the Red October.
Round two, fight.
FAYSAL excuse me, Red Bull just not able to react or respond in time or in kind.
Oh, good flaw. Oh, the micro duck right after. What are we watching?
That was beautiful to see. Could only get a throw. Oh, the air-to-air trade, and then the missile taking out the torpedo. Less a missile, more looking like a depth charge right there.
Anti-gravity.
Try to uplock. Wrong read.
Eagly.
The way Peacemaker, the character, just is able to shut down your movement with the threat of eagerly torpedo any moment. But Red Bull looking like they're... Oh no! No! They didn't cancel one phase, and look what's happened.
Force field.
FAYSAL's got momentum back again.
Force field.
Plus frames. What? Bulk, what is happening?
It's a strange parent mode coming in clutch for Red Bull as we're making this a match. One round apiece.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
FAYSAL's answer is torpedo.
It's not a bad answer.
Did you see the double flawless block as well? Red Bull, stop it. What is that enter?
Beautiful. It doesn't need to worry
He's
about
incredible.
getting on an up block if you can react with the neutral jump.
Chat, I told you, once again, with FAYSAL, one of the best players in the entire world, Tekken Masters training partner, pro competition champion Middle East. But Red Bull, he is here to game today.
Torpedo was built different, ladies and gentlemen.
Eagly. Force field. Torpedo.
FAYSAL takes it,
Yeah.
answering back. Bulk, final first to two incoming.
Sonic boom.
Well, FAYSAL dealing with the blip on their sonar with judicious application of torpedo.
Peacemaker wins.
This is close.
All right, now what is young Red Bull? I'm gonna go out there and assume they're young. Are they young?
Yeah, for us, of course, Bulk. Compared to us.
Yes. To be fair, everybody compared to us is young.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Yeah.
Smoke, Peacemaker, Sector, striker.
Rip as he was in second grade with
So
Moses.
if I say activate human torpedo...
Shut up, Smoke.
And Sid in the chat called it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Again, opening with Torpedo. At least we get a favorable trade twice now. Peacemaker forcing you to play his game. Trying to get creative, and look what it cost you, Red Bull. Look what it cost you. 26.115%. We're making something happen. We're gonna break? Probably not. Don't need to. FAYSAL happy to take the damage and the setup here. But had to break out of that one. That was going to be the round. The triple dash up into stuff.
Red Bull didn't commit at first, but still got the round, and that means he is in the lead once again.
Fight.
We're gonna need a decent physical therapist for Red Bull's poor thumbs. Got the up block, not able to get a punish. Oh, shank him in the kneecaps. I like it. Thank you to Stanboy for the tip, for the donation. 10 euros straight into the pool right there.
Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. And in the meantime, Red Bull is taking the lead, and now FAYSAL, he has to answer back. Thank you guys so much for the support.
Just remind me, Rip, how many channel points are possibly in favor of the wrong bet right now?
Like, do you really want to see it?
I don't think our chat wants to see it. That's a lot of points to go up in smoke, if you know what I mean.
880k versus 60k.
Ooh, I've never wanted to root for a smoke player more in my entire life.
Chat, this is getting intense. Red Bull on match point, on surprise point.
Well, there's no smoke without fire, and Red Bull is looking like they are heated up harder than a Tekken final round right now.
And this would be the first loss for FAYSAL ever. Once again, the reminder, chat. FAYSAL is the highest ranked player in Season 5 right now. Rank number 1 out of more than 400 players.
Ooh, he's got the big target on his back then.
Red Bull, he wants to send the statement, and I see my boy Vityas in the chat. Of course, the team leader of XRO, rooting for Red Bull right now. One of his prime players.
Alright, he's going to need all the support he can get. Blow darts into sploosh, into torpedo. Into torpedo. Alright, can Red Bull make the comeback here in this round?
Oh, that is... Wait, I cannot even keep up, Bulk.
Center mass.
Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Throwing everything at John Cena right now is Red Bull, and in the end, just able to torpedo out of the pressure. We got another jump? Yes, we do. Right in the ceiling lamps right then. Was Tom. Reversal, wake up, torpedo. Right, gunshot combos. Extra scaling thanks to the recent patch. Didn't break 30%. Right, eating the earthworm shim, and that's going to seal the deal to FAYSAL.
Bulk, it is time for a game 5. Red Bull versus FAYSAL. We are going the full distance as expected. And honestly, I want to see every single one of you guys in the chat go crazy right now for this particular showdown here. For the first time, Red Bull meets the arena boss, baby. And I want to see our entire live chat being flooded. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the action today. And now we're setting the arena on fire for the first time, Bulk. And I have no idea who is going to take this set. This is more than close.
That's right. FAYSAL looking at the prediction. Doesn't want to let his fans down right now. Doesn't want to see all those channel points go up in smoke. The adapt. And here we go. The best graphic to ever have graphic. Final match here.
Chat, go crazy.
I love the adaptive process from FAYSAL. He looked at the character select screen and thought, what if I just did more torpedo? How about I do another torpedo. What we need is more torpedo. What an up block, and now the punish. Sending him to the corner. Again got the up block, but poking straight through is Red Bull. Oh, the striker grenades keeping FAYSAL completely safe and getting the combo for it.
Wait.
Is that gonna hit?
No, Red
Yes,
Bull, you
it
are
is!
different.
What a reaction from Red Bull. Right, who's gonna win the minigame? At the top of the screen, we're getting the skulls, we're getting the shields, and that looked like a 50-50. No! I don't know if that was chip or just didn't have the help or just wasn't blocking.
Fight.
Right, we got the smoke missile. First significant touch of this round for Red Bull. And then torpedo out.
Cancers left and right.
Playing, he's living in that range of being about -2 and taking the guess. Is Red Bull. Dang, eagerly stuffing teleport right now. It's looking longs for Red Bull. Can they make it back?
No more access to Fatal as well. Very, very dangerous situation right now. And Balk, this is checkmate. Red Bull has fallen and FAYSAL dominating once again. But I have to say, this match could have gone either way here. Red Bull with such a phenomenal performance and FAYSAL doing FAYSAL things. That was a historical one.
That's right, and in the end, Red Bull's poor battleship was sunk by many, many torpedoes. GG's both, and I hope you enjoy your channel points.
FAYSAL, he knew exactly why he should go for that matchup. And man, that was just some wonderful MK to watch. GG's to both.
Alright,
So
looking
back.
for the run back, I'm sure.
That means we have one more set in the pipeline for us here. In the arena today, it is time for Blackout versus 62 Cent.
Our final set of the evening. Post-inflation 50 Cent going up against Blackout. The ERMAC versus newcomer Blackout with the Shaolin hipster, the sleeve tattoo, and socks and sandals enthusiast. They love a kale salad.
Fight.
Alright, game on! Final set of the evening. Looking for the spacing trap with the cancels, and getting it is post-inflation 50 Cent. Oh, the cheapest of cheap throws right there. There is a tiny difference to the animation, but you're not going to be able to react to it. It is a guess, ladies and gentlemen. Right, spending the breaker. Looked at their health lead and thought it wasn't enough. And now Blackout has got the corner and full resources. It might not be enough. Oh, M. Ganesh!
Like
This is going to take it.
Let me take a look at the scaling. This is enough?
This is super dead. Power of branding, let's go! 50.283% of soul-destroying damage. Yeah, 62 Cent spent the cash on the breaker and wasn't able to put on the soul glow, and then was dead in 2 touches.
Good enter from Blackout. I like what I'm seeing.
Oh,
just throwing it out like that.
Yeah, just went committed into the special move. Couldn't get the launch for it though. Alright, we're blocking the overhead out here. Shaolin man bun, untested. Right, calling out the staggers. You do have to call out staggers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Ooh, just the clean jump over, and with that, Blackout is going to take the first game.
Bulk, the boy is sending a statement. Blackout.
King wins.
Nice. What an opening. What an opening. Flexing their Elder God card right there. I see there. I see. I'm familiar with your game there, Blackout.
Man, Bulk, honestly, these 5 sets today, every single one is a banger. I hope the people on YouTube are not skipping any fights, because I think every single one is worth a watch here.
For dang sure. And you know what? My day has just been made from Dosaurus in the chat. Wrote Ganesh.
Sundo.
I feel like my work here is done.
What is left
All right, we
outside
get a
of the
switch up.
government will negotiate.
Okay,
From-
we're going back to the OG main, 62 cent. Going Havoc.
Okay, yeah, the ERMAC wasn't working out. The better character wasn't working out. Go back to your main squeeze, get that familiarity, and immediately we get the sacrificial trade. Right, big punish. Movado will add extra Damahe to Havoc's toolkit where he lacks it. And Havoc, one of those special characters, able to tank the -100 health penalty and still function. Oh,
He's working
just
on another comeback, just like in round number 1.
Yeah, choosing to wake up and block with his face was post-inflation 50 cents, but you're going up against the Shaolin hipster
Bulk,
who
he got
learned
it
his
again.
trade. Yeah, learning their trade at the School of Honest Middery, and the Honest Mids takes the first round.
Fight.
Okay, got the hit, no commitment from Blackout.
Duck under,
And
no
with
Blackout.
ducking,
Such a strong gameplay.
45.795%. In the name of Almighty Zeus, these numbers. Right, that's going to steal it. No break available. Managing to close out the game with 3 bars in the bank. Blackouts.
Blackout looking
One-man
more than
savings
hungry.
plan right there.
71% on 62 cent, but Blackout is saying, you know what? I got this. Someone in the chat is like, 62 cent, please bring out Terminator. Oh man, I miss 62 cent in MK11 so much. That Terminator was so beautiful to watch, chat. Man, I had so much fun back then when I saw 62 cent mixing everyone with him.
Havoc.
Mixing everyone and pressing pressing at very many opportunities, I remember, as well,
requires patience.
in the old days.
That to those who suffer, demigod.
But now, with completely different kind of character, is 62 cent. Can they stem the bleeding right now? Because Blackout is looking dominant. Right, looking for the long range poke, couldn't get there in time, but we're just swanging. We're going in with the windmill punches right now.
Another punish, sponsored by Blackout.
You expect that from a representative from Chaos Realm. Just put the bomb on the ground and then move the screen away from it. Not even worried about the trap. Are we going to
Big whiff,
punish that?
big
Yes,
whiff
we
punish.
are. Oh, got caught not blocking. Oh, full resources on deck and had to use it for Breaker as their combo just completely failed. Poor 62 cent.
Bulk,
Oh, boy.
Blackout with the flawless block. Once again, bringing it back all the way.
Right, is this going to kill? Yeah, he's dead. He's properly dead. Properly dead.
Let us try that again.
I do love that Liu Kang has really lent into his image and is killing people with the power of branding in his fatal blow. All right, we've got a touch, and that's important. You got to touch people. can Havoc maintain the corner? No. Get down again. Gonna make you a fan of the funk, says Liu Kang. We got the whiff punish, but we had the break available. Blackout has another chance at glory. Taking the corner, gonna extract about 20%. 22.294. Can we keep the domination going for Blackout? I think this is going to seal the round. It's got to seal the round, surely. Okay, it's not. The scaling. Right, looking for the staggers. What you going to do about all these staggers? You're going to Superman over the top. Wrong game, right franchise.
But do you see who just subscribed? Goblinus Obesus.
Goblinus Obesius. I
How
love
do you
it.
guys come up with these names, like, honestly? That is one of the funniest names I've seen in a while.
One of the clan is actually trying to think up a new name. We're giving them loads of ideas. One of my favourite ideas was Sexy Aardvark. I do like adjective now.
That's right. No, wait a minute. 62 Cent working on a comeback?
Yeah, 62 Cent does not want to be dominated. He doesn't want to have to call Blackout mistress for the rest of the week. Right, in there with the nuts, giving him the headbutt. Oh, Movado uses a meat shield right there. You love to see it. 62 Cent has only got to touch him one more time. Can we get a chip sequence? No, we can't. The back throw with resources. No fatal blow, but... And it's going to be the reset into the throw, taking it out.
I cannot believe it. Blackout with the 3-0 sweep. GG's.
Yes, hitting them with the Mr. Miyagi, hitting them with the Daniel Son, going for the sweep. 3-0 to seal the deal and finish our evening.
Yep. But just like that, guys, even though I have tears running down my face right now, we have come to the end.
You've got to stop wearing such tight jeans.
Guys, thank you so much.
Are no longer in, bro.
Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you for the support, and I have to repeat myself here. I think every single set today was a blockbuster, so I hope you guys out there on YouTube enjoyed it just as much as we did. But it's time for, you know, us old men here to go to bed. So you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful day. Stay safe out there, and we're gonna send you over to the Mighty Unjust, who won the Pro Competition event. So say congratulations in the chat.